Hi, Miss B here with another video for COD's Kids in the Kitchen cooking series. Today, I'm going to show you how to make your own confetti popcorn. What you need for this recipe is you will need some of your favorite popcorn. I'm just doing a small portion, that's why I'm using a single portion bag, but you can make this in a larger batch or a single serving batch. So I'm just really doing a single serving. So you need your popcorn. You're going to need some white chocolate baking chocolate. You will need some sprinkles and basically a bowl, a spoon, and a baking sheet. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to open up your popcorn and you just want to evenly spread it along your baking sheet. So I have mine on my baking sheet spread out. Now what I need to do is open up my baking chocolate, and because I'm doing a single serving, I'm only going to use 1 or 2 little bars of this baking chocolate. If you like yours really chocolatey, you can do more than that, but for my smaller portion, I'm only going to use a few pieces. So this is what the baking chocolate bar looks like, and as you can see, it's broken into tiny chunks. So I'm actually going to take 4 of those chunks. I think that'll be plenty for the amount of popcorn I have. And if I want them to melt faster, it's better if I break them each up individually. And I'm going to add those into my bowl. So as you can see, I have my baking chocolate in my bowl. Now I need to microwave it. Now, the key to microwaving this baking chocolate is I need to be slow and steady. If I microwave it too fast, it will actually burn the chocolate. So I'm going to microwave it in about 15-second increments. Then I'm going to stir and add more time. Now, once it's fully melted, then I know I'm done, but I need to be slow and patient while I melt that chocolate. So let's do that together. So I'm going to put that in, and I'm doing 15 seconds, which is a very quick cook time. So we'll wait patiently until that dings, and I'll give it a little stir and see if it needs more time. All right, let's take a look. Oh, it's definitely starting to melt. You can see that I'm able to spread it around, but I still have a few hard chunks. So I think another 15 seconds will probably be perfect. So after those 15 seconds, I'm going to stir it around, and then I will show you the next step. Please be careful when you are microwaving the chocolate, because sometimes the bowl can be rather hot on your hands. So just be careful when you're taking it in and out of the microwave. Ooh, this is perfect. So this is the consistency you're looking for. I want to be able to stir it, no clumps, no hard pieces, nothing like that. Now what I do is I'm going to take it and I just literally drizzle it over my popcorn on that cooking sheet. You drizzle it all around so it's spread out. So as you can see, I have my cookie sheet, I'm using the spoon, and I am just drizzling it all over the popcorn so that I get a little bit of white chocolate on every single piece. And I want to do that until all my chocolate is gone out of my bowl. So for the amount of chocolate I use, I'm able to do it in about 3 spoonfuls. Same thing, I'm just drizzling it on my popcorn. Once it looks like I have pretty good coverage, now yeah, you may miss a piece or two, it's not perfect, but once I have pretty good coverage and it looks like most of my pieces have chocolate on them, my next step is to add my sprinkles on top. So this is why it's best to do it on baking sheets so that you don't get these sprinkles all over the place. So I'm going to sprinkle them on. You might want to do it a little closer to the pan because they tend to bounce a little bit, just so you don't make a mess on your floor. So I'm adding it so I have a little bit of sprinkles mixed in with the chocolate on each piece of popcorn. So as you can see now, I have popcorn with sprinkles on it. Now, before I can enjoy this, I recommend popping it in the refrigerator for about 5-10 minutes to let it cool off, because that way it'll make the chocolate more of a hard consistency again, and it makes it that much more enjoyable when you eat it. So I'm going to pop this in the fridge and we will check back in on it in about 5 to 10 minutes. All right, so it's been about 10 minutes. So I just took these out of the refrigerator. You know they're ready when you angle the pan and you see that none of them are moving. That shows you that the chocolate has hardened enough. So then all you do is you kind of pick it apart, break it apart with your hand. You can put it in a bowl so it's easier to eat. And then you just pop it in your mouth and enjoy. So I hope you enjoy this recipe and have fun making it. And I look forward to sharing more recipes with you in the future.